as the front man of one of the best-selling rock bands of all time. Our next guest has been inspiring fans to rock and roll all night and party every day for more than 40 years. Now, the star child of Kiss is revealing everything in his new memoir, Face the Music, A Life Exposed, which debuted at #2 on the New York Times bestseller list. Please welcome the very fabulous Paul Stanley.
When you hear that song. But we have a book to talk about because you reveal a lot in this book, including that you were born with a condition called microtia.
Microtia. It's a condition where you're born with pretty much no ear. So I was born without an ear, and I was born deaf on my right side. So it made for a difficult childhood, a lot of taunting. My family wasn't as supportive as some could have been, and I wanted to write a book that would inspire and empower other people who may have difficulties in other areas. It's pointless to write a book that is just about bragging rights. I wanted to write a book that my children could read, that people could see that even in the toughest of times, there's a great life ahead if you're willing to work for it. I have an amazing life.
That is so fantastic. My two oldest brothers are deaf, completely deaf. And I think it's fascinating that you not only wanted to go into music, but you did it with such determination. What was your driving force?
I think what's most important to everybody is to find your passion in life. If you find something you're passionate about, it not only helps you to succeed, but it also helps you to deal with defeats and failures and to move forward. My life wasn't that easy, but I was fortunate. I thought that fame would make me happy. I was fortunate enough to become successful, and I'm grateful for the success I had. But I found that you can hide your troubles, you can hide your fears from other people, but you never hide them from yourself. Your secrets are things that ultimately you have to deal with, or you'll never be happy.
That's right.
Fellow co-founder of Kiss in 1970. I do. Now, things got off to a rocky start. He's good, thank you.
Good.
Things got off to a rocky start with you and Gene. How could that have been? I mean, really?
At the Olympics, Gene tried to stick his tongue down my throat.
Moving right along. Relationship now.
My relationship with Gene is terrific. He's like a cuddly porcupine. I always tell people he lives 5 minutes from me, and I can see his ego from my house. But seriously, we've been blessed. We've been able to make the lives for each other that certainly I wouldn't want his life, and he wouldn't want mine. He would probably slit his wrists if he had my life. I would slit his and mine.
In the early days, you knew that the band needed a signature look, but you guys didn't have a lot of money, so how did you come about the look? Plus, by the way, I gotta tell you something. You are the finest dude in the world, even when you were younger, but today, you just got some kind of manhood thing. So how'd you get the look?
I love the applause, but...
And the makeup and the look.
Well, fashion is something that comes and goes. Style is something that's timeless. And I wanted to wear clothes that I couldn't afford, so I had no experience sewing. But people always tell you what's impossible are the ones who failed. I just took a pair of my jeans apart, made a pattern, went out and bought some fabric, and everybody said, "Well, you can't do that." I put them together, and then they said, "Well, you can't put a zipper in." I put it in,
I love it.
and then we came up with the makeup.
to get this stuff?
Oh, it was amazing because the only place we could get the kind of outfits we wanted were in S&M shops. We could sometimes go to pet stores. I was a German Shepherd, by the way. Honestly, you don't know what it's like until you go into a store and you see clothing that you don't even know how to put it on, let alone what it does. Hoses coming out and zippers. And
We'll take it.
I just want a pair of pants.
I can see you with a shopping trolley going into a space.
But your hair and makeup really set you guys apart. But you write in the book that there was one time on Halloween that it actually helped you fit in. So tell us that story.
It was very funny because we were playing Dodger Stadium, opening a tour, and it happened to be Halloween. So we were stuck in traffic going back to the hotel to take the makeup off, and we couldn't move. All of a sudden, I went, well, wait a minute, let's get out and walk. And everybody looked, I said, well, it's Halloween. So we literally got out. We walked down Sunset Boulevard and everybody's going, yeah, we love Kiss too.
No idea. If they only knew. Paul Stanley, ladies and gentlemen. Paul's book, Face the Music, check this out, is in stores now. However, everyone in our studio audience is going